Tom Rielli, a media executive and consultant, and I've owned a fitness business for 5 years. Today I'm inviting you to join my team. I'll talk a little bit about how I got started and about our team approach and philosophy. In 2008 I was in very poor health. I was 70 pounds overweight, my cholesterol had skyrocketed, and my blood sugar had reached pre-diabetic levels. I saw an infomercial for P90X on TV, I ordered the product, and I never looked back. After I lost the weight in about 6 months, I began to feel a very strong pull from here to help pay forward all of the benefits that I had received in improved health and wellness. Individuals at work and in my community were asking me how I had done what I had done. They wanted my help. So I jumped in with both feet. I became an independent Beachbody coach, or rep, and began working with people one-on-one and in small groups on their personal transformations. Now normally, coaches work from a very strong online presence in order to build their business. And we absolutely use all of those tools. But because of my personality, I'm driven from the context of a relationship. I like to work with individuals one-on-one and in groups. We created a network of fit clubs. Clubs that meet on a daily basis all around the country and help each other establish wellness communities that last. After 5 years, I'm proud to say that we have regular clubs meeting in Florida, New Jersey, Massachusetts, and Texas, and we've helped hundreds of people. What that does is it allows us to get away from the model where people give up. So let's say you're in very poor health and you want to get in shape very quickly because your doctor tells you you have to. Well, what's the first thing you're going to do? Likely hire a personal trainer. Now, professional assistance is fantastic, and I have a lot of trainers that I know, and I like them a lot, especially if you've never received any instruction in how to work out or exercise. It's important to understand proper form and mechanics. But if you were to use a personal trainer exclusively for getting fit, in the same way that you would come to one of my fit clubs, you would end up having to spend $600 and $800 a month in order to achieve that benefit. Instead, we have individuals purchase what's called a challenge pack up front. It's between $140 and $200 up front and about $140 a month. And that's it. As a result, we're removing that economic barrier from becoming much more fit, which is usually the tipping point between the normal resistance that occurs anyway. Let's face it, once you're waking up earlier, setting the alarm clock, getting sore after a few days, having to change your eating habits, all of that becomes very tough to bear, especially when you're making all those changes at once. And normally, you'll just drop out. It's why so many people start in the third of the year and they drop out by March in terms of their new gyms. So what we have is a system where people can get in at a lower cost basis, still have assisted help. We have certified instructors all around the country, and be able to become much more fit and have the support and accountability of their peers. This creates a much more successful pattern. So if you'd like to become fit at a low cost basis, if you'd like to help people, and if you'd like to be part of a team that's reaching a much larger scale because of that, please click on the link below, fill in your name and your email address, watch the short video that will give you some more specifics about this business, and I'll be in touch shortly. Thanks for watching today.